only thing is, my teeth are still killing me. I'm because I've been doing this a lot. Because my mouth thinks that I'm trying to digest something, so I want to spit all in my mouth.
Oh. Yeah, no,
Alright.
I remember when I took off my my braces, and my teeth were like the slipperiest thing ever.
Well, yeah, that's what I feel like. That's what it feels like right now.
Yeah, because like I hadn't been able to feel the front of my teeth in like 2 years.
2 years.
So like that was crazy. I was addicted just licking my teeth.
I hope you tried to not do that in public.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't do it with an open mouth. Yeah.
Okay. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Just Chilling podcast. So if you guys are not aware, last time we did start a FPL League. The code is right here if you want to join that. And so in our private league, on the first game week, the total points, Andy was in first with 86. This is a very close game week. I was in second with 81 points, and Gio just came up short with 80 points. He thought he could have had it at the end, but Pep pulled off Maris, and his hopes were absolutely in the mud. But, so he will be doing the first forfeit in Just Chillin' podcast history. So I mean, technically, if you want to look at the bright side, you have written yourself into history, my friend. So
Great.
yeah, so if you guys want to just spin that wheel and so let's see what Gio's fate might
Here
be then.
we go.
And the whole forfeit varies, by the way.
Yeah.
Let's see. Please give me chili. I can't do that.
What
I don't
is
have
it?
ice.
Man,
Wait,
it's just-
okay, just you know what? Fine, let's
Give me the
just
chili.
let's just edit that one out and spin again. Boom.
Okay. I was gonna say, give me the chili.
No. What is that?
Garlic.
Oh, garlic.
Okay. I was gonna say I don't have whipped cream either.
What do you mean you
But-
don't have whipped cream?
I don't have whipped cream. No one in my house buys whipped cream.
How do you eat ice cream then?
I don't have ice cream.
My guy's on a diet.
Not even that. My parents just don't buy it.
Yeah, so am I, man. I found time to eat some ice cream every once in a while.
Trust
Right,
me,
so-
if I had the option to, I would.
So yeah. So once again, if you guys
Alright.
wanted to join the general group chat, not group chat, league for the FPL for this channel, we provided the link or the code. It's right here again. If you missed it,
Making
There
me
it
do
is.
more editing.
but there it is. You can see it right there.
Also, there's a $10 gift card for the winner of the league.
That's
So
true.
just
No.
just an incentive to actually join the
Incentive
league.
to
I think
actually
we're
join and
about
play.
I think we're
We have
about
about
20 people
30.
in there now.
I thought it
20
was like
people?
30.
Wow.
It
Pretty good.
might be at 30. I mean, I can just check real quick.
Where'd
but
all those people come from, man?
8,
Did they join the league and not subscribe?
the fact
23.
that I've won our our league first round, and I'm fucking 12th in the Just Chilling League, which means there's actually people going for that
The $10 gift
that
card.
$10
Yeah,
gift card.
that's
Yeah.
some-
Boys
That's-
were not winning that $10 gift card.
Yeah, no, we
We're not.
we don't have a chance to win it anyway, so.
Yeah, I mean, shout outs to Introverse. Yeah, Introverse FC, 104 points, bro, smashed
nuts.
it.
That's
Dang.
I'm in 18th place, by the way, so I'm getting relegated right here.
He had another guy with 6 points on the bench as well. He could have had even more points if he didn't start.
oh
with
my,
Jesus.
yeah, Jesus, or
Fair,
Shaw
fair play, man. So there's your shout
could have
out.
had 110 points.
Ooh.
I mean, 104 is still like what,
That's average.
18 points more than me, like.
Exactly.
I'm ranked 63,954 in the USA. Let's go, boys.
Let's see what I mean.
60,000.
I'm Wait, what'd you say?
I said 60,000. I'm 60,000.
So I'm above both of you, but I'm below in like terms of Norway. I'm in 64,254th place.
What about Chelsea? What are you in? What position you in?
163,361. Oh my god.
Damn. I'm in 232,120.
That's actually kind of
I'm
cool.
154,986 place.
It will focus. Like,
No.
what's your overall score though? Overall,
Overall, I'm like 2 millionth.
yeah, I'm
Overall, yeah, 2.2 mil.
I'm 1.579. So
Damn, that's pretty decent.
Really? But
That's
only
quite
like 5
decent.
points separate us.
yeah, I
you
know
only like
because
6 points above me.
because of a lot of people are tying on the same
Oh
points.
yeah. Oh yeah, because if you have Salah and Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah,
And Pogba. That right there would have carried me.
yeah. If you would have picked either one of Pogba and Bruno Fernandes, you would have been very clear.
Yeah. Oh well.
And Liam would have had to do the forfeit.
One day I'll use my free transfer and take a point off for Bruno. I'm getting Bruno in one day. I need to. I need to.
That's his lifelong goal, getting Bruno
I need
in
to.
one day.
I have Lukaku. I have Salah. I just need Bruno.
Yeah, true.
Fernandes.
All right.
Right. So that is the FPL sort of bit of roundup there. But let's just jump straight into the game week that happened in the past weekend. It was a very interesting and definitely not depressing game.
Yeah, it was a really fun start to the Premier League. I mean, except for you, who's obviously a City fan, but like
I had a
I don't know. It was
great,
pretty fun to me.
but like as even as a neutral, that was a pretty crazy game week
that
to
was
start
an
with.
awesome game week.
There
Pretty
were
good game week.
a lot of goals, like only 2 games, which only consisted of 1 goal.
Arsenal
And
lost.
No
2-0.
draws.
Yeah, Arsenal losing to the first timers Brentford. Like,
Make me happy. Put a smile on my
it's
face.
their first time in the top division
Really?
since or for 74 years or something.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, a couple of like really wholesome scenes. Like if you like
It's
look
their,
at like
it's their,
into the
their
crowd,
first
I
time
want
in
to
the
say there
Prem.
was that one the old geezer, he was crying or something.
Oh yeah, and then the kid that like
The manager came up to the
yeah.
child.
That was
Yeah, I saw that. That was
I
very nice.
saw the kid on TikTok before the game, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I saw him on my television like when they celebrated as well,
Yeah,
which I thought was really cool.
No, that was awesome. Yeah.
Also,
So,
Brent, they didn't just beat Arsenal. They played around them. Like
absolutely.
they dominated them. It was a crazy match. Really
But
fun match.
Tony didn't get a goal and assist, so that also,
Listen,
whatever.
all I'm saying is, man.
Fucking
Whatever.
no one cares about FPL right now, Gio.
I don't know. I kind of do.
We're talking
That's
about
whatever.
wholesome scenes.
Yeah, man.
Don't care.
I mean, Arsenal gotta take a page out of my book, man. I went first season of FPL, freaking won the Premier League, man. All I signed was Renato Sanch. That's all I did, and we won the Prem, man. This is all that has to happen. Renato Sanch signs for Arsenal.
Yeah, but like, but Arsenal
Arsenal
in Football Manager is like, I don't know,
I don't understand. Why are they so good?
because they have such good players with certain attributes that fit the system so well.
Yeah,
Like Chelsea
like
suck ass on Football Manager.
in the
like-
first season they do. In the second season, I noticed they're always a lot better.
They always sign like Ursolini and Tsigankov like every single save I do. Every single one.
Oh yeah, Tsiganskov, yeah.
It's one of those two, Tsigankov or Solini.
The other one I noticed is United always sign either like David Neres or Leon Bailey. I've had like 5 separate, and they've always signed one of those 2 players. And they always give me a dicking.
Yeah,
I don't play Football Manager. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
We're talking about actual football players going to football clubs.
Right.
But in Football Manager. Yeah.
Yeah. Check us out, but I have no say in this conversation.
Cool.
I have nothing to say. Nothing to say.
I prefer not to speak.
But I mean, so yeah, I mean, you look over the fixtures for the week. I know the only game that stood out to be as a necessarily boring game was maybe the Leicester game.
I didn't
The
watch
Leicester
it,
versus
so I have
Wolves
no
game.
idea.
I mean, I watched the second half, so I missed the Vardy goal. But I mean,
Absolute
Wolves
shithousery by Jamie Vardy, by the way. That
Yeah, I started
celebration
howling.
was
that was
class.
crazy.
That was
But
funny.
I mean, yeah, I mean, great cross by Ricardo Pereira to just send that straight to Jamie Vardy. I want to say first time,
Yeah.
like the bottom. Yeah, it was a very nice goal.
Yeah,
But,
it was an extremely hard volley to hit.
But I
And
mean, what I noticed about Wolves is I think they played very well.
yeah, like that.
Like,
There's a reason I put them up at 9th or whatever. Like
They have
yeah,
the minutes back.
Bruno
played a
Lage is
lot.
a pretty good manager, and Raul is back, so there's nothing really stopping them
Yeah, he
from
looks
challenging for the top half of the table.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at XG, I mean, Wolves almost tripled Leicester's XG. So
Yeah, no, I mean,
they played a
that
lot
was
better.
solely because of the Adama Traore chance, though, probably.
Oh, sure, that was
Like,
shocking. Yeah, I mean, otherwise,
how did
he
he
had a
miss
pretty
that, man?
good FIFA
Oh,
margin, man.
not
Should have
YouTube.
subbed it to what he's on, man.
I
But
mean,
yeah.
even that game wasn't boring at all, though. Like,
No, it wasn't boring.
obviously I didn't watch it because I watched the Chelsea game, but I've seen the highlights. Like, there was a lot happening in that game.
Yeah, a lot of chances and stuff. But my favorite game of the week was actually Newcastle
versus City.
West Ham. Was
Oh.
my nut.
Newcastle West Ham was a pretty fun game to watch.
It's a great game
to be fair,
watch.
I didn't watch it.
But yeah, I mean, straightly entertainment value, it's either that one or the Brentford Arsenal game, in my opinion, because
I quite liked that game.
The Brentford Arsenal game was so like chance packed from the start to finish. I mean, Arsenal not creating one big chance, but still,
They're terrible.
they like it was so fun watching Brentford play in the Prem, because I've actually followed them for some bits in the Championship, and they looked like a really strong team, and to actually see them do well in the Premier League as well is really cool.
I just looked at the stat here. Arsenal had 22 shots, and 4 of them were on goal.
Jesus.
I mean, they did that all last season as well. Like they would just keep on crossing the ball into the box, and the Aubameyang would head the ball over the goal or whatever.
Right.
It's they've had some weird ass tactics, mostly crosses without a target man. Like you can't cross to what 5'10" Lacazette.
Right.
That's never gonna work against Premier League defenders who are like 6'2" to 6'5".
And athletic, you know.
Yeah.
So,
crazy.
yeah. So in terms of Arsenal, that's a poor game. That's a poor display.
That was a poor display from them. Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to look at some other games here. Just some incredibly poor displays. You know, Man City versus Tottenham was a shocker.
Yeah, I was really impressed by some of the Tottenham players that game. Lucas Moura, Tanganga.
Yeah.
And obviously I thought Son was like okay.
Son was average.
Yeah, and then he scored a goal, and then like, you know, I mean, he did well, like crossing the ball, taking set pieces.
He did what he had to do. Yeah, he drifted out.
But at the same time, like every time he got the ball like at the edge of the box, he would just make the wrong decision until he scored.
Yeah. And then he kind of got some.
And then yeah, so yeah, that.
But I mean, like yeah, like in terms of like from my point of view, my player in terms of just for Man City, I thought Grealish was great. I thought he did what he had to do. I know a lot of people are gonna go, oh, he didn't score, he was tragic. But I mean, I thought he was good for a debut, and you have to factor in it's a new position for him. I don't know, he's not really been used in like a more of that attacking midfielder in the
He did play that a lot for Villa.
Not the I don't think he played it the way that Pep is trying to get him to play it, but
yeah, I mean they're kind of different roles, I guess. Pep is trying to use him as like a Mazzala.
Right, like more of a David Silva sort of inside. I mean,
but at the same time, like I think he for Villa was like the driver in the midfield until he started going far more out wide.
Jack Grealish driving? Oh no.
Yeah, that's a shame. But I mean, my disaster of the match was I think Mendy was abysmal. I mean,
I don't know, man. He made it into my team of the week.
Mendy?
Oh, class.
Oh, okay. I thought you were not joking for a second. Mendy was.
A Mendy got into the team. Just not
I mean,
yours.
my God, he was terrible. He could not
Don't
mark.
tell me you put Edouard Mendy in your team of the week.
Oh, of course.
Clean sheet. He's in the team of the week.
Yep. Sounds about right.
But I mean, the only other point that I could think of, and obviously you guys can go into in depth with the Chelsea game, but the only other points I could think of, I thought Fernandinho looked pretty good still for his age. Front three was terrible.
Yeah,
Ferran
you need
Torres
a
honestly
striker.
touched the
You
ball.
badly need a
Fucking
striker.
Mahrez.
Ferran Torres did not touch the ball. Mahrez was
He's bad.
not great except for the time where he sent Dele Alli to the shops. You want to see that clip? Look it up. My God, it was disgusting.
But
Yeah, I
like
mean,
he couldn't do what San Maxima did and get an assist from it.
yeah, no, because he tried to cut inside.
If
Tried to
only.
eat fudge.
Yeah.
But in terms of Tottenham, it's a Tottenham display.
Yeah.
Win 1-0.
Masterclass.
Players seem to be behind Nuno, which is always great for Tottenham.
Yeah, and that's why I think Kane's gonna stay as well. Like the spirit in the squad's there. Then he trusts the new manager. He's back at training with Spurs as well now. So I think there's no reason for him not to stay.
City should sign Haller.
Yeah.
I'm really grooving.
The Ivorian beast.
Yeah, now Ivorian. Yeah.
Listen, he's like 6'5". Honestly, if he gets even some sort of delivery, he should be able to finish it.
Sure.
Gets crosses and then decides to bike it instead.
Gets crossed and decides
because he just don't want to head. He tries the bicycle kick at least twice a match.
I mean, it worked one time.
I mean, two of his West Ham goals were bicycle kicks. 2, and he scored like 4 or 5 in total.
Dang.
It was mad.
You guys should sign Joe Linton.
And also in terms of Tottenham, I thought Tanganga was good.
He was good,
but I don't think he was phenomenal. Like I'm seeing off of Twitter,
pocketed Sterling.
This guy is.
I mean, he was Tottenham's second best player after Mora, in my opinion.
I think he was
just third. Sorry, third. I mean, I have a Spurs player in my team of the week. I just noticed.
I never noticed like, oh, what a tackle by.
No, but he did what he needed to do.
He did what he needed to do, right?
And he pocketed Sterling.
He did his exact job. Both Sterling and Grealish suffered from trying to pass him almost every time. So like, I think he did really well.
Right.
Yeah. But yes, should we move on to or speaking of the game week, should we just start listing our team of the weeks?
Team of the week.
Yeah. I mean, anything else you guys can think of?
I mean, like any other standout players that I've not mentioned in my team of the week at least. I mean, I was impressed by Adam Armstrong.
Yeah, he made a lot of good forward
he scored a good goal. Had a couple good chances.
Yeah, he looked
and also Richarlison did really well for Everton. Goal and assist. Doucouré scored a goal and took off his shirt in the 76th minute of the first Premier League game, which I don't know why he would like take that yellow card, but
who knows?
Also Watford surprised me.
They played well.
They played really well. I mean, with 37% possession, scoring 3 goals, that's FIFA stats.
Yeah.
Oh, and Liverpool walking over Norwich as usual. Brighton actually outperforming their XG, I think, for once. Like they actually were effective for once. Scored a couple goals.
Yeah.
And and obviously the Newcastle West Ham game was just a fun game to watch in general. Like some good displays from Saint Maximin, Michael Antonio, etc.
See, Saint Maximin really annoys me because he's so good on the ball, but his decision making is so bad.
That's why he plays for Newcastle and not like a top 6 club.
He'll be like, "Oh, I did this badness of a rainbow flick bicycle kick step over," but then he'll lose the ball in halfway. Like I want to say, I think it was the build up to West Ham's third goal where they scored off the penalty, and Saint Maximin just like lost the ball and he just kind of like stood there. In like the center of midfield, and then Antonio someone drew a penalty, which was the most chaotic thing I've like ever seen.
Yeah, and then missed pen, tap in, giving Gio 7 points on FPL. Like, what the hell? So
What?
Comes,
Sorry, I blanked out. I don't
Suchek
know what
looked
you
at his
said.
phone. He was like, "Yo,
Antonio missed the
Gio."
pen, which made Suchek
Oh.
get some points.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, which kept me in. Well,
But
because the West Ham game was like so early in the morning for me, and I was like, I woke up at like halftime. I saw the score. It was like they were losing. Like it was either 2-2 or they were losing 2-1.
I believe it was 2-1 to Newcastle.
And then I was like, well, fuck. So I turned my phone off. I went back to sleep. Wake up, it's 4-2. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
Cresswell got a goal. Suchek got a goal. I'll take it.
you were living life.
I was living life.
yeah,
And then I
but
wasn't
mean,
living life.
West Ham and just looked as strong as ever. It's like,
Yeah, I
mean-
mean they didn't look like they were missing Lingard at all.
no, which was a little surprising to me considering how, important he was.
Yeah, but I think it's I mean Fornals really stepped up in his position.
Yeah, he did. He played well. It was good.
Also, Said Benrahma did well. I think Benrahma played the center attacking mid role, but I'm not quite sure because I didn't watch.
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't watch the second half. I only watched the first.
Benrahma started in the center attacking mid role. Yeah.
They were probably
I-
alternating it either way because Fornals is like left mid on FIFA now, but was a cam when he played in Spain. So
I was gonna say because I saw Benrahma out further on the.
yeah, no, he's more of a natural winger, so that would fit him more than Fornals.
But yeah, definitely a solid display from West Ham. And so let's just jump right onto our team of the week throughout the Premier League game week.
Yes.
So I mean, if we want to start at the goalkeeper spot, there's a couple of players that you could mention here. I mean, I guess you could mention Mendy. He got a clean sheet, and I mean, it was a fairly easy
He
game.
made one save.
Exactly.
Well, to defend myself here, I did it last chance. I just did it like,
Yeah, but
I had
at
no
the same
idea
time,
who
you
else
could
to play.
literally just go on FootMob, click Premier League,
Yeah,
and it
but-
shows you the 11 best players of the week, the highest rated ones. So
I
you
mean,
could literally just have picked that team.
Yeah. but
Schmeichel,
it's
I
fine.
thought was really good. Made a
Yeah,
couple of
Schmeichel was
decent
good. David Raya, I think, was good for Brentford.
saves. I thought Pope was okay. Didn't really make any
Oh,
crazy saves.
yeah, he made. I mean, he did let in 2 goals at the end of the match as well. So
And in the end, I ended up going with Lloris. I thought he made.
yeah, I also went with Yuri.
So
I was thinking
know.
going Lloris, but then I was like, eh.
overall, I would say goalkeeper was one of the weaker positions in terms of standout players this week. But
So
Yeah, they either let in a bunch of goals or just got a clean sheet.
right, yeah.
So I'm guessing Gio actually went for the one keeper that faced one shot.
Indeed.
Okay.
Indeed
Yes.
and indeed.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I'm not even gonna edit that in. I'm just gonna put Yuri on your side as well. I don't care.
Cool. That's fine by me. Don't care.
Okay.
But
The goalkeeper spot was literally like last minute.
But
pick.
I mean, like Yuri was, he was probably the best keeper of the game week, apart from maybe Raya. I mean, he didn't have much to do. He just got a higher rating on football for some reason. I mean, we're not living by the ratings of the apps for I didn't take the ratings into consideration at all. But like, Yuri made 4 saves, had like 1.91 xG against, made 8 recoveries, and had like a 68% pass success.
Yeah.
I think it was a really good, quick, starting to play quick. I mean, it's kind of poor from a goalkeeper to have 63% pass success.
Yeah, I was wondering that. It doesn't seem a lot.
But then again, it takes a lot of what's it called, goal kicks, and that's
Sure.
and that's especially when you're up 1-0, you just boot it all the way to the other side of the pitch.
Yeah.
Right.
So like it's not like unimpressive by any means.
But you guys want to move on to the right back? I feel like we all had the same player here for right back.
Yeah, I went for a right wing back actually.
Ooh.
He man of the match, scored a goal, clean sheet, didn't get dispossessed once, only 1 duel lost, 7-1, and made 7 recoveries, and that is Sergi Canos. Or Sergi,
Right.
I don't know.
That's a good.
The Brentford right wing back.
shout.
I think he had a really good game against Arsenal. So
He did,
I mean,
yeah.
I did have to mention one Brentford player, and that is my one Brentford player as well.
That's good. Yeah, I didn't put any Brentford players. To be honest.
Really?
Yeah, no. Okay, just for everybody that doesn't know this, I made this whole team the week in like 5 minutes. So, like just now, right before we started recording. Anyways, for right back, I put Pereira.
Yeah, I mean that's a fair shout.
That's a good one.
Clean sheet, assist.
Grabbed a nice assist.
Yep.
He was good. He was good. I went for Canos too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I mean, the only other player I could put there was Pereira or what's it called? Tanganga. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only two other right backs I could think of.
I ended up putting Tanganga at center back just because I wanted to fit both Canos and Tanganga in because I thought.
Yeah, I mean that's fair enough.
I mean, he is technically a center back, just playing it right back, but
yeah.
Or I mean, I think he was a right back turned center back under Mourinho, but
really,
either way, he played like a right center back under Mourinho, like in a 3-back. That's why he's like a center back.
Right.
So you went for Tanganga at the center back spot then?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, obviously I went for Trevor Chalobah.
Me too.
Goal. He's yet to be dribbled past in his Chelsea career.
Man of match performance.
He didn't. I guess man of the match performance. I've written down another player because I just followed FootMob on the man of the match rating here because I included multiple Chelsea players, and he scored a goal from a 0.02 xG.
Dang.
Having 93% pass accuracy and 91 touches. I think he was one of our standout players.
He was very good.
Yes.
Very solid Premier League debut.
Yep.
Yeah, I also included him in my team.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, that makes sense. So we all went for Chalobah. So then it's Tanganga, and who have you got on the other centre back spot, Joe?
I went Van Dijk.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's fair. I thought he.
Yeah, I completely forgot. I completely forgot about Tanganga. So I mean, you can put Tanganga for me too.
I mean,
I would choose him over Van Dijk.
I went for a different player to be fair as well. I put Shane Duffy. I think he had a pretty good game and 92% pass accuracy from a centre back, 4 shots, 10 clearances, 12 duels won. He had 8 headed clearances and won 9 out of 13 aerial duels. He was just a rock at the back. It's a really good player for Brighton to have back in defense.
He's always been that no nonsense solid center back. So
yeah. But then again, like why would they send him out on loan last season? That's what I don't get.
He went to Celtic for some reason. Yeah,
right? They loaned him out to Celtic for a season, and then he's back and instantly becomes their like second best centre back after Lewis Dunk.
Yeah, but I mean,
got rid of Ben Scheidt. Left back.
Because left back, I just went Marcus Alonso.
Marcus Alonso here as well.
Everyone did. Okay.
Yeah, so man of the match performance according to FootMob, free kick goal. He did really well. He had some good defensive stats as well.
Yeah, obviously defending is not his best attribute.
There's a reason he's a left wing back and not a left back. Like,
right. So pretty cut and dry on the left back, and let's just move into that midfield 3. And I think we can all agree that Bruno and Pogba are all.
Bruno and Pogba are in mine as well. I literally all I've written down is 4 assists, ... and hat trick for those two. Like that's literally the only information I put down for them.
Yeah, great displays from both players. We're not Graham Souness over here. Mason Greenwood was not player of the match.
But where was Paul Pogba in all of this?
He was.
You'd expect that from a 100 million player. Oh, but Grealish didn't do shit. Okay.
Yeah, right. And then so that last center back, the last center mid spot could be a little bit debated. I put Declan Rice. I thought he had a good shift.
Yeah, that's a fair shout.
More in the second half, but I mean, I thought he was good progressing the ball. Had some tackles and interceptions I noticed. Overall, pretty solid.
I did not go for another center mid. I have a 4-2-4.
A 4-2-4?
4 attackers, yeah.
Could you place one of your wingers in midfield?
I'm not sure if he played in midfield, but I'm going with Mora.
Oh, okay, we can put him in midfield. That's fair.
I don't know.
It was either him or Ben Rama, but I'd probably put Mora in the middle.
I went for Mateo Kovacic. I think he had a very solid game with a 97% pass accuracy. He got.
I was gonna put Kovacic, but I was like, I don't want my Chelsea bias to sneak in too much.
I mean, I put 3 players. I that was like the only game I fully watched, like focused on, and I thought we were just brilliant. We won the ball back instantly every single time we lost it, and Kovacic was a big part in that. He made 8 strong recoveries and had 76 accurate passes with 54 of them in the opposition's half. And a 97% pass accuracy and a kind of boring type assist, I guess. But I mean, someone's got to assist Chalobah.
Yeah. So whoever put him in your FPL team, congrats, man.
Yeah, for some reason you got 6 points on him or whatever, or 7 maybe.
6. Then he didn't get an extra point.
No, but
moving.
Oh yeah, clean sheets. We make it through. Yeah, onto our front 3
attackers.
I've actually gone West Ham heavy here. I put both.
Oh yeah, I went for Benrahma as well, but I think Gio also did.
I chose Benrahma.
Yeah, he was great.
So yeah, I went for Benrahma, and then right wing, I went for Mo Salah. Like there's you can't look past him. Like 1 goal, 2 assists.
Mo Salah.
And striker, I went for Emmanuel Dennis.
No way! Oh my god, we have the exact same front 3.
What?
Yeah, I chose Dennis.
I mean, yeah, Dennis was
last minute.
I had Antonio left wing first, but I thought I would just include Benrahma instead to be like
I was choosing between
more out of the box, and then Gio picks Benrahma as well.
Yeah, I was gonna choose Antonio or Benrahma. I was like, Antonio missed a penalty.
Yeah, I was thinking
like,
exact
I'll give it to
same.
Benrahma. I'll give it to Benrahma.
On the same wavelength right here.
Yeah, that's the Chelsea fan business.
I thought he played a solid game. Apparently I didn't really look too much into it, but I saw did he like equal West Ham's like all-time?
Yeah, he's tied for the all-time goal scorer for West Ham now.
Who?
And he missed the pen and he hit the post on an open goal.
Yeah. So
he could have been 2 goals clear.
Could have gone clear. Jesus.
I mean, he'll probably score 1. Let's hope he scores 1 more goal
in the end
by the end of the season.
At the rest of the season, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But so yeah, that's gonna be our combined team of the week.
I'm just editing separate ones. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to combine them. Gio made his own, so there's no point in actually doing the combined one.
Right. No, that's definitely fair enough. But yeah, if you have any suggestions or any stand-up players, please let us know. And so I believe we do have some questions to round out the podcast.
Yeah, we're now we're probably done with football, or do you have like some football related questions? Or
I actually do have I do have a football related question. I could take a bit. I mean,
I mean we're just here to talk and hang
out.
Just upload it to YouTube.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing.
Yep.
What is one thing that you're looking forward to this current now season? What is one thing you're looking forward to? What's one thing you're not looking forward to?
Lukaku.
You could be biased. You could be completely unbiased.
Lukaku.
Wait,
I'm so ready to watch Lukaku.
Sorry, a chair. Yeah, I'm. I mean, PSG.
PSG. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that, and I'm scared of watching that as well. Like,
Champions League is gonna be interesting.
If anyone that draws PSG is either gonna get smacked or someone's gonna outsmart them some way. Just Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi might not even fit together.
It's impossible.
I'm gonna reach out there. I don't think this PSG team will win this year.
No, they will.
I don't think they will.
Who will win then? In that case,
who wins then? Chelsea?
No, we're not winning again.
I don't think so. It'd be nice. I really like to. I think we're gonna focus on the Premier League. I think we're gonna
I think that's a higher goal for us as well. And we have the Club World Cup.
Like more of a one and done sort of thing.
I'm hoping we focus on the Club World Cup and the Premier League.
Yes.
And then Champions League is like third. It's still a priority, but like third priority.
Yeah. But I think Chelsea will fight for it. I'd say maybe like semis. I think we might get to.
I think we could make the semis. Yeah, it depends on who
Yeah.
we draw. Like if we draw Spanish opposition, I can see us getting to the semi again.
Yeah.
I guess just Spanish opposition just seems to
Bayern
fall
Munich
into our hands.
has a really good chance.
But yeah, Bayern has a good chance.
As long as Lewandowski can stay fit. That's the only reason they lost to PSG, because Lewandowski wasn't there.
To be fair, I think PSG did extremely well as well. Like their style of play just fit against Bayern so well.
Bayern had Choupo-Moting up top. He did score,
but like PSG did make a lot more chances than Bayern as well. Like Lewandowski needs to be fed in some sort of way. And with Bayern's high line just does not work against Mbappe and Neymar.
Right.
Because they're like extremely quick. I mean, Lucas Hernandez is pretty quick himself, but Mbappe is just next level.
A lot quicker, yeah.
But I don't know who favorites are for Champions League.
Yeah, I don't think there's a football fan in the world who's not looking forward to see Eminem this season.
Eminem, yeah.
An awesome front three name, by the way. But I mean, I'm really excited to see what Messi can do in France. Like, obviously.
I mean, what can he do? He's gonna fucking destroy them.
What do you think his goal tally could be? Like, because we're all agreeing that he's not gonna
45.
Ball, right?
Okay, not actually, but I'm going to say at least 30.
I think he could get like a 20-20 season, like a 30 goal 20s this season. I feel like that's possible.
Or maybe even Mbappe gets all the goals and Messi just feeds him. Him and Neymar just feed him.
Well, the only thing with that's the only thing with this front three line. You're not gonna see them all together a lot. I don't think. Because Neymar's going to be injured probably a lot.
Yeah.
He's always injured, and then...
Still Di Maria, though.
I mean, Mbappe did score 27 goals last season, so I can easily see Messi get like 35.
Yeah. So...
Yeah.
Like, just a player of Messi's...
French League is dusted.
Why does Mbappe want to leave? I don't get it. It's their biggest chance to win the Champions League.
Well, I think it's because he just wants to be the main man.
Yeah, but why would you want to go to Real Madrid now?
I would say at least a year.
Stay a year, yeah. Well, Messi and Neymar there just stayed that one season.
I don't care if he's not your idol. Play with him. What?
Yeah. Fuck the Ronaldo-Messi debate. While if you're playing with Messi, you're staying.
And Ronaldo might go there anyway.
Yes. Pre-contract in January.
Only if Mbappe leaves, I think.
Is it only
Yeah. But like, why would you want to leave? Like, why? This makes no sense.
Don't know.
It's like, oh, I want to go compete. What? Where? You're gonna have a better chance to compete for the Champions League other than League One.
With Eder Militao and Nacho Fernandez, bro. That's not gonna happen.
They just lost Ramos and Varane.
Yeah, Ramos is at PSG.
Yeah.
Vinicius Jr. is not gonna smash the record for goals.
His goal tally record is 3.
He scored 3 goals.
Vinicius Jr. is basically like Saint-Maximin. He's basically Saint-Maximin. He just dribbles and then he can't shoot.
But he's worse probably because at least Saint-Maximin can assist.
True. That's very true. Whilst Vinicius Jr. just Atalanta, the Atalanta game. I remember that so much. I was laughing my fucking head off when he missed after running past 6 players.
Oh, that was. Can you imagine if that would have been amazing though?
That was worse than that Dama miss. It was. You can't dribble past 6 players and then shoot the ball out for throwing.
Yeah.
But what is something that you're not looking forward to in this season?
Facing PSG. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Not looking forward to.
I don't know.
That's a good question.
I feel like there's a lot of positives to this season.
I'm quite excited to watch Chelsea play this.
The thing I'm probably not looking forward to is like January type when the African Cup of Nations.
Yeah.
That's like the period. Yeah, Habibi and Edouard Mendy is gone. Yeah. And like players like Salah, Mane miss out in the Premier League.
That's fine by me. That means we don't have to face them in the Premier League.
Yeah, that's true. We actually face Liverpool in that period, so Salah can't score a screamer at Kepa again.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
but Jota might. Who knows?
Nah. Not a screamer. Jota will score a header if anything.
Yeah.
one thing I'm not looking forward to is if we don't sign a striker. I think we're absolutely mudded, especially looking at that like after that.
If you don't sign Harry Kane, we're winning the Premier League.
Now the only other thing that I'm not looking forward to,
I still think City will sign that Vlahovic or whatever his name is, that Fiorentina striker.
Here's the problem with Vlahovic.
I think they're asking for 100 million
price
euros.
Tag is what I'm seeing, which is 80 million.
I mean,
he is an unreal talent, which under Pep will be probably one of the greatest strikers of all time.
And be used as a left back, but you never know.
That is true. He will probably be used at left back.
You know what Pep could do? He could go buy Alonso and play him as striker, and he would probably do a better job than Jesus.
That's probably,
yeah.
I mean, genuinely.
Imagine being Gabriel Jesus, man. You're the only striker at the club, and you're seen as a backup striker. You're seen as a backup striker for the only striker at the club.
You're the only striker, but you're a backup. That's tough.
Oh, that's so sad.
I mean, so I don't want to be spending 80 mil on Vlahovic when if you actually look at his stats, last season was the first season that he scored more than I think it was 6 league goals.
Yeah, but he's 21 years old or something. Isn't he really young?
I don't care.
Okay. I mean, you may as well go for Lautaro Martinez.
I would rather.
But he's the same price, I think, as well. He's 80.
Not selling.
They need to sell him.
Nah,
they're still looking at liquidation.
Although I have seen that
they bought Dzeko.
Yeah,
Lautaro signed a contract. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, yeah, I still think. I mean, Lautaro will probably be the best fit at City of the three because he's very close. He's very close to the Aguero type player, he has fit the system as well as being one of the greatest Premier League strikers of all time. He's fit the way City always played as well, and I think Lautaro fits that role of player.
And honestly, in my opinion, I would much rather see. I don't care. I would if we finished fourth. I don't care if we finish third or fourth. If we stay in Champions League and we put up a decent run in the Champions League next season, go get Haaland.
I'm pretty sure he's going to Real Madrid.
No,
it has to be him or Mbappe. I don't think they.
I think both. I actually think Real will get both. They have Florentino Perez, he will just come here.
If my dream is Haaland in City Blue again, because he is probably my favorite player in the world. I love Haaland. I would kiss that man. Look,
I'm wearing a Norway kit, and not even I would kiss that man.
But he's got very big lips.
He's quite a scary man.
Next to Liam, next to Liam, he would probably look like 7'5" as well.
Yeah. He could pick me up and carry me.
I mean, I could do that.
That's true. But that honestly,
and I'm 5'10".
Well, I mean, I'm 5'7".
Yeah. I could pick up Messi as well. Do you even lift, bro?
That's honestly that's all I want. I just want Haaland in blue because if not, I feel like he's either going to Madrid. I have seen that he could go to Man United, but I don't.
Man United, well, he was linked a lot with Man United at first, but then the Real Madrid news started piping up, and I've not seen any Man United news since.
The only thing with Haaland to Real Madrid and why I don't think that will happen is because I think they're gonna want someone more marketable.
Nah, it's because they just sold Odegaard.
And if it comes down to that, they'll go for Mbappe. Because Mbappe will probably sell more shirts than Haaland.
By the way, I'm very annoyed. I'm wearing a Odegaard shirt. He's just signed for Arsenal.
Yeah. He's retired. He's retired for Champions League football. That's so sad.
Nah, he's doing it to Bios. Just taking a step down in his career to stay a few years and then develop, and then going back to big club.
Yeah, develop at Arsenal.
Just don't go back to Real Madrid, please, Odegaard. I need your knee.
He's going back. He's gonna go move to fucking Sweden to play for who knows who.
Sweden?
I think Odegaard has
Malmo.
Why the fuck would he go to Sweden?
I feel like he has
he'll end up getting washed up from the Premier League.
He wasn't bad for Arsenal. I don't remember him playing bad.
No, he just didn't have any
He's not bad
games.
himself. Just Arsenal's just bad.
He played good against Tottenham in that one game. scored a goal. I think had an assist too.
Yeah, he was the best player that game. When Lamela scored that.
Yeah, that one.
The Rabona.
Yeah.
And then left to where? Sevilla.
And then he scored 2 goals in his first game for Sevilla.
Did he?
Yeah.
Good for him. How many of them were a bonus?
Both.
Yeah, probably.
I feel like every time I see him like steal a middle score, it's from this weird looking kick. Like he doesn't just score.
Yeah, no, he's never attempted a Rabona. He's just tripping over his feet.
It's like he's forced into the Rabona by himself.
Yeah.
He's that left-footed.
Yeah.
He would rather shoot on his left from a Rabona than on his right.
Probably. I mean, he scored twice from Rabonas. Like, why not?
One of them was an absolute wonder goal too. Wasn't it like outside the box?
Outside the box, like I think he was mid-air as well.
Like, Jesus.
And then he scored the Premier League goal of the season, so I think he won for the one against Arsenal. I think so. I mean, second place was given to a goal that shouldn't have stood.
Like a stupid Cavani goal, right?
Yeah, I mean, why award Bruno with an assist if you know he's offside?
I don't know.
Like the fucking interviewer after the game was like, "Oh, did you touch the ball?" And Bruno said, "No," and then the reporter said, "Oh, you got the assist." Like what?
Oh, that's great.
He literally said no.
That padding pen merchant is back at it again. He ghosts his own assists.
We can't call him a stat padder pen merchant right now, seeing as he just scored a hat trick.
Yeah,
but hopefully it'll get back. No, don't call it lead stacks. We didn't.
No. It still leads tax. They concede 5 or score 5. It still applies.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess you could say that.
I mean, we played a game against them without scoring, so I'm not gonna call it lead stacks.
Whatever.
That's like calling things for West Brom tax after last season.
That was West Brom tax. That's just charity tax. That's just us.
No, I meant like people scoring against West Brom, and you're like, oh, that's West Brom tax, and we let in 8 goals.
Yeah, it's just charity tax. It's whatever.
We scored 5 goals and went against West Brom and got 1 point.
Charity tax. It's fine.
That's crazy.
So, any other questions you guys have?
You was that the only one you had?
That's the only one I had. I mean, it took us almost half an hour to answer it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, that's true. Then it did take quite a lot of time.
Yeah. I mean,
and anyone else got any conversation topics?
Not football related, no.
I mean, we could still talk football related though, if you.
I don't have
one. Oh
no.
No, I meant, do you have a non-football related one though?
What's one game you guys have been playing this entire? Like, what have you been doing this entire summer break? What have you guys been up to?
Oh, yeah, that. I'm just kidding. I've been playing Fortnite with a girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna just leave.
Timo? Yeah, I
play a lot of Fortnite.
Fortnite?
No, but I've been playing with.
Okay.
I've been playing like escape rooms and shit with a girl. So like, I've not loaded up duos or anything.
Sounds lame. Anyways.
Oh.
What about you?
Yeah. That I mean, I haven't really done anything. I went to the beach for most of the summer, I'd say.
Right.
Cool. That's a cool game.
Nice game.
Game wise?
Beach simulator. Cool.
Well, I mean, I guess if you really want to stretch it, I played Minecraft.
That's okay.
Beach.
Nice. Made his own beach in Minecraft and then went to the beach.
I started a.
But I think I played Football Manager more than I played Fortnite. But like yeah.
Football Manager for me is so on and off. Either it's really fun or it's so boring.
I mean, if you're playing as Arsenal, that's probably why. Every time I play as a big team, I'm like, fuck off. I don't care anymore. Like my FF call save, I could play like 4 seasons, like without stopping.
Yeah. No, I understand. Like, I don't know. I
Well,
mean, the only other thing I've been doing is I started one of some people do this like summer RTGs on FIFA. Actually,
yeah,
Yeah.
I did that as well for like 2 weeks, and Pack
I
98
tried.
started and
I
was
tried
done.
to do it. And I decided to play on my brother's account. It was gonna be me and my brother playing,
Mm.
like co-op, and then I was grinding a tall and a Dama, and I got the second best versions. And then I started transferring some of my coins from my account to his account, but my brother's account got transfer banned, so I can't buy players. I was like, you know what? Fuck this game.
Yeah, so
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, so I was like, eh.
yeah, I mean,
whatever.
I've just been doing that honestly, and it's not been too bad because I started off in like Division like 7 or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I started in Div 6 on mine, and
I was like,
I just
I didn't
plowed
even
everyone and was like, oh
Zero.
fuck, this
I
this is
didn't
this is
even
getting
have
boring now.
my placement matches. I
Oh,
didn't
see,
play.
I think it's really fun to like kick ass on FIFA.
Yeah, no, I smashed everyone, so I was like, this ain't competitive. I don't give a
I was
shit.
playing. I was playing FIFA when the Jorginho card came out. I was starting to play a lot more FIFA. Like it was really
Yeah. When around the Euro finals and shit, I played like
had.
two week
I
innings in a
had.
row.
Yeah, I
Oh,
had
good. Weekend League?
Yeah,
that
I
Chilwell
played
card.
14 wins in total.
That Chilwell
Wow.
card was unbelievable. What a
Yeah,
great card
that was so fun to use.
It was such a fun
The
card. And
97
then I
one?
had my Jorginho as my box to box. He had like 8 goals, 8 assists. It was so
He
fun.
scored more goals than my Samuel Eto'o.
He was so fun, bro. Then I was like, you know what? FIFA sucks ass. I stopped playing it. I just can't.
I'm so excited for the next game, the FIFA 22.
I'm gonna play
I
career mode the
I
entire
got
time.
I got the beta, but I only got pro clubs and kickoff.
You'll get the whole game.
Yeah, at some point I
soon.
know you will, but for right now that's the only thing I have. And
But you at least at least you got the beta though.
Yeah.
I've just been doing like Champions League finals with City on repeat because that's the only thing that I can do.
Yeah, because it's not like you'll witness City win a Champions League anyway. So
Yeah.
I mean, who said he's winning?
Might as well visualize it.
He's just said he's playing the Champions League final.
Yeah,
he did never said he won it.
No,
Yeah.
I played Chelsea. I like slapped them like 6-1.
Yeah,
Damn.
of course.
It was fun. But I mean,
And
on
then snap back to reality.
Yeah.
I
Bang,
tried
you still
like,
lost.
legendary. I tried like legendary difficulty, and Chelsea were such a ball ache because they would like they use like the it's technically in real life it's a 3-back, but in FIFA
It's a 5-back.
5-back.
Yeah.
So it's very annoying to break down, and I wanted to be like somewhat realistic, so I was using like De Bruyne in the center forward role and like a 4-3-3 like with the center forward one.
Yeah, the false line.
False 9, yeah.
It was actually kind of tough. I went to like 3 or 4 extra times.
Jesus.
Legendary is annoying.
Yeah, no, I played some on Ultimate on FIFA 21, and I was like, fuck this.
I don't play. I find FIFA quite boring. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, no, this was like at the start of the game, like when I came top 200 in score battles.
I've been playing quite recently. I've been playing a lot of modded Minecraft. It's quite fun. I can't lie.
I really want to do that, but I don't have a good enough computer.
You need to let me know when we're playing that, Geo, because I don't have anything to play.
My laptop it's barely holding on to that Minecraft world. I can't lie. It's quite
fun. Which mods are you playing with?
I'm playing with Tinker's Construct, and Mine Colonies. Those are the 2 big ones.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The only ones I remember was from like 6-7 years ago when Minecraft was like actually wholesome, unlike now. And it was
wholesome.
Like, once I get like my better PC, dude, the possibilities of Minecraft are endless. I can have so much fun in this game, especially like on server when I can actually play with some people.
Yeah,
it's endless.
Like me.
Yeah, like a battle royale kind of thing. I was watching this guy. I think his name was Ryan, not Brian. Literally, that's his name. It's his YouTube channel. He's a Minecraft YouTuber, and it's like hide or hunt, and all they do is just like Minecraft, and they have like AKs. It's like so weird, but so kind of cool. It's like it's hilarious. They have AKs, grenades, nukes.
Is like, why not just play Call of Duty?
Because called sweaty.
Yeah, and camp.
And plus, Minecraft it's with all your friends anyways. So
I guess. I mean,
yeah, he played with all his friends
I
instead of just some
always like
randoms.
the.
As soon as you die, you just get fucking shit on dog water. It's like, you know what I mean. So it's like no fun in that one.
That's why I don't like. That's why I don't play Call of Duty or any of those. Like,
Yeah,
trust me.
I'm also quite bad. There's a new
Toxic
game.
masculinity.
Although
Yeah.
I would really want to. I would like to like. I want them to FIFA to insert like you can hear the other person that you're playing
Oh
against.
no.
I would
They've
love to hear
literally
that.
just removed that.
Yeah.
They did?
Yeah.
Oh no! I wanted. To, I
It,
wanted.
it,
I
it, wa-
would
it wasn't
really
on
like
in
to do that.
champs because it literally like it would be the most annoying thing ever.
That'd be terrible.
Yeah.
No, but see, I would have really wanted to do that because, like, I want to. I feel like it would be fun because if you could just go into a game with like, just a fun team, and just know you're gonna lose, and then hopefully like talk to the guy, and then maybe you can just like have a conversation or something. Unless he's a real like asshole, and then
The
we'll
last
just
the
He's
last
playing
him.
FIFA. He's probably an asshole.
Yeah. He's playing foot champs. He's an ass.
you never know. Maybe
You can
maybe,
go
maybe
into Foot Champs now with a silver team, and then just talk to people and be like, "Yo, what's up?" And just
Yep.
lose.
And then they'll cuss you out.
you're
'cause you scored
absolutely
a goal.
tragic, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll face
Holy
British people in America.
Yeah. We have American servers over here.
Yeah.
We'll be facing Americans.
You
Most
never
likely.
know. Maybe some
You never know,
Brit
but most
is
likely.
living in the US.
Yeah, there's some.
Yeah,
There's a lot.
like on
Yeah.
Too Hot to Handle. That Netflix show. That's the only other thing I've been doing. Watching trash TV.
I've been watching Pokemon recently. Yeah, on Netflix.
Never got into Pokemon.
Pokemon's so fun, bro.
Bro, I watched Gotham, the whole series in 2 weeks.
I started
Yeah.
watching it too. Oh,
I didn't feel like
Jesus.
I watched it with my brother, like the first season, and then he started watching it by himself. And I was like, I'm not gonna catch up by myself. You can just watch it all.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love that series, man. It was so good.
It's cool. It's pretty cool.
The ending has like split people, but like that's
Don't tell me that, 'cause I want to watch it. I want to finish it at some point.
how long are you into the series?
Like season 2, mid.
Okay.
Season 2, it's like,
Have you met Jerome yet?
he's bloody. He's dead, isn't he? Currently.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like
I'm assuming. I'm almost positive he doesn't die, but
I mean, you know, he's meant to be the Joker, so like,
yeah, obviously.
this the second you see him, you're like, oh, he's the Joker, and the Joker doesn't die. Like
That's not how it works.
in the comics, he literally dies and respawns multiple times. So like, you just instantly know, oh, he's coming back.
He plays the bed and then respawned in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's a new game, Splitgate. I gotta try that out.
Ooh.
It's like
I'm not the person that tries out games. I just get the game that everyone talks about, and then I play it for 2 weeks and I stop.
Splitgate's people are starting to get some traction on Splitgate. My brother's playing it. It's like Portal and Halo. It looks so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it out. I downloaded it. I gotta play it eventually.
What's that other game you mentioned to me, by the way? That
Rogue Company.
Oh yeah.
I
want to try that soon.
I want to try both. It looks like Rogue Company is looks like CS:GO kind of, and a bit of COD mixed in it.
That's a battle royale, right? Or
no, it's like a team deathmatch.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or like I think there's different modes. I haven't even opened it, so I have no idea.
Yeah.
So whenever we play, it will be a first time for me. That's just what I'm just waiting. You know, I don't want to practice on that game. I think
I mean, we could play later if you want to. Like later today.
I'm down for whenever. I'm not sure today. Today. I don't know. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
But I gotta eat. I'm hungry.
I have to eat as well. Like I haven't eaten dinner yet.
I woke up 2.5 hours ago and I was like, oh, I gotta record. So I'm quite hungry.
You woke up at 12?
Yeah. I wake up late, man. I'm telling you.
I woke up at 10 today because I had to be down at the campus arena to like meet people for the football group and bring home like these training vests and wash all of them.
Oh,
I got
smell, man.
I mean, we put on masks, like the corona masks, you know? When we open the bag, put everything inside the washer, and then just turn it on. So like we literally were standing there holding our breath.
Those things smell, man.
Yeah.
There's some people that sweat.
What the pennies?
Yeah.
It's like a. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about.
What are they?
I don't know what.
Like the vest you put on when you're training to like split up teams, right?
Yeah.
The colored one.
Yeah, they call it ones. Oh,
yeah, American right here.
Yeah, no, we call it träningsvest, which is like literally training vest. So like
I forgot how they're actually pronounced. We just call them pennies, but that's not even how you spell them.
I thought it was penny.
Cultural differences.
I think it is penny.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is pennies. Yeah, it's pennies.
I always had the British trainers. I called them bibs.
I call them what the fuck? Okay.
Bib. I've heard bibs before actually.
Bibs. Yeah, they call them bibs in a.
I've never.
Well, my trainer called them bibs. So that's what we just called him to mock him.
But I got to apply for a job soon, so I can get my moolah for my PC. Because I need one.
Yeah, I'm doing a reffing course today, actually.
A what?
Like reffing.
What is that?
Like refereeing.
Refereeing, man.
Oh, reffing. I was like, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, I only need to do it on weekends too, which is nice.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I wanna be a coach. I was trying to help. I think I'm gonna try and volunteer for my old high school.
That takes a lot of patience, man.
Yes, it does.
I was at the practice because my two friends are on the high school team, and then their coach is so bad, dude. Like so bad, zero knowledge.
I mean that happens a lot of places in America, though, doesn't it? Like there's
America,
you know
they just don't care.
I had this basketball coach for like freshman year. This guy, he always said he was such a bad coach because we were a terrible basketball team because like the school I go to is a lot more like it's more focused on like engineering and stuff. So like you're not going there to play basketball and stuff.
Did you play for the basketball team?
Yeah, I made the basketball team, but like
my school is focused on football.
How young were you?
American football.
Just last year. It was just last year.
What? You're 5'7".
What grade are you in?
I'm a point guard, man.
It's high school.
I mean, fair enough. I mean, like
it's high school. It don't matter.
Hey, man, I got like 6 points a game. I was getting like 6 points a game, couple rebounds, couple assists.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you could play, you'd make the high school team. It's pretty clear.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not like one of those like high end high schools where you're like you're known for like your famous players' sons that go there.
Well, actually, basketball was a little bit harder than soccer was because there was only like 8 people on the team, and I think like 20 something tried out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because like basketball is only 5 aside, like.
So yeah.
Yeah, you don't need that many people.
I remember
this coach. He was so annoying because all he would do was complain on the sidelines that we were losing. He wouldn't do anything to like help change the thing. He would just complain that we were losing.
Yeah.
And then
I know that type of player.
We've all had one of those coaches.
And then he would just what would he do? And then he would just say that we don't have basketball IQ.
Oh yeah, I've heard that line so much about football.
I have a few problems. I have a few problems with this. Number one, whose job is it to give you that basketball IQ? This is like you walk into math class and you failed your test. You get like a 7%, and you go, and your teacher doesn't go, okay, well here's what you need to do to get better. They go, oh, you just don't have the math IQ.
You're not the natural talent to get out of my class.
You don't have the math IQ. I'm sorry, man. There's nothing I can do for you.
That's like going to school on the first day of school and having a test and you fail the test and like get the fuck out. Your IQ's low. Like what? Doesn't make sense.
It's your job to help get the IQ better. So let's not give up on the team.
Your job is literally to teach me.
The first game, we were down by like 6 points. We lost by like 6 or 7 points.
Oh, not bad. Like, that's not too much.
You don't have the basketball IQ. You don't have
It's
it.
not good enough. Get the fuck out.
He would make us do like these like warm up drills. Like we would get there like an hour early to warm up and stuff. We
Yeah.
would do layup drills because one kid I missed a layup. Like I got around the guy and literally an open lane and I missed the freaking layup.
How dare
And
you?
we all had to do layups for like 30 minutes. Not even like different drills. Just 2 lines. One did the layup, other got the rebound. Go next. There wasn't
That's
any
crazy.
like. It's just the same thing. Like, how stupid can you be? I could coach 1,000 times better than this guy.
Right.
Which is, I mean, thank God I think he got fired.
Oh.
I wanna.
Who won in the end?
I feel like I could coach my high school soccer team better. Yes, we are calling it soccer because we are American and we do not care.
Yeah, I didn't bother to correct Liam earlier.
As soon as Liam said soccer, I was like, I looked at Andy. I was like, no reaction. Okay.
I'm used to it, man.
Yeah, it's
Like
whatever.
earlier you called Scandinavian a language, I don't even care anymore.
Well, that was a joke, but
yeah, I know that, but like
it's
I don't care anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
you're broken me.
We call it soccer, man.
Once I get into
I can't hold it back.
Once I get into a deep conversation, it just kind of.
I've been calling it soccer my whole life, but anyways.
Yeah, right. I mean, high school, soccer is an English word anyway, so.
Yeah, exactly. Like they created it. Why the fuck are they complaining now?
Because you're calling another game football, that's why they're complaining, not because it's.
Yeah,
soccer.
I still don't agree with that football thing. It's kind of dumb.
Hand egg.
Hand egg. It's hand egg. It's not a ball. You don't use your feet. What the fuck?
But I do like the sport though, like the.
It's quite fun to watch.
I mean, hate it. It's
really
to play or to watch.
Oh, I don't like to play.
Okay, no, I love to play it. It's so fun. Like
I love to watch it.
I'm kind of
not love. I don't love to watch it. If we're being quite honest, I couldn't give a shit about football, American football. I could not care less.
Watching it is so bad because the amount of ads on it is so bad.
Oh America. Yeah, but that's all of American television.
That's just America.
Like, I mean,
America. Yeah,
it's genuinely like
how many? If you're watching like a regular TV show that's like 40 minutes, how many ad breaks are there?
I was watching. No, here's the thing. Since I watch all my soccer games on, like most of the soccer games on, like American TV. There's just so many ads. I was watching this. It was the Mexican League game, and they were playing, and there were just like ads every 4 seconds. I'm like, how? We're still playing.
Wait, in the middle of the game?
There were ad breaks.
They're popping up. They're popping up on the screen, like in the corner.
Oh yes, I've actually I've noticed that while watching an American, not a legal stream of any
like,
Premier League game before I bought.
Out of nowhere, they're like they're playing, they're still playing, and out of nowhere, Pepsi. Like what the fuck? Doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
that's America.
Imagine they take the Ronaldo clip of him rimming cola and taking water and just replacing the water with the Pepsi bottle.
Sophie?
Just Pepsi. That's the new ad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, any other questions? Any other statement starters? Because I have one more, but I mean, if you guys want to just.
We've been for quite some time. I can't lie.
I mean, if you have one more, you can just fire off with it. And
I mean, yeah, it's a quick one. I mean, just
one's
one
fine.
pet peeve that you've had.
One pet peeve that I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I describe pet peeve because that's not a normally used word here. Like I've obviously heard it out of context.
Something that is, it's something that's annoying, but it's not annoying. It's something that's it's small. It's not something that should be so inconveniencing, but you find it incredibly annoying.
Yeah,
more annoying.
To other people, it's not that big of a deal, but to you, it makes you very annoyed.
Oh yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah,
like I don't know, like moms and leaving the toilet seat open.
Oh yeah, I was growing up with 2 women in my house, so the toilet seat was always down.
Gotcha,
I find it quite annoying when people don't have common sense, like genuinely.
Yeah,
they just don't have common sense. Like my little brother, he doesn't have common sense. I don't understand it. He's 14. He's very smart, but he has no common sense, and it's mind blowing. I don't understand it.
That was me through all of fucking middle school.
Like yesterday, okay, he had open house for high school. He's a freshman now. So I went with him to go show him around the school to make it faster.
Mhm.
So I'm like, "Where's your class?" He's like, "I don't know." I was like, "Well, check your fucking phone." So he was like, "Okay." So he pulls up his phone and then he puts it away. I'm like, "Well, where the fuck's the class?" He goes, "Oh, the numbers are like 2103." I'm like, "All right, well, why didn't you fucking tell me that before?" Instead of putting the phone away.
Damn.
I'm like, Christ, man.
Seems like you just
His-
hate your brother.
I do, but
Okay, fair
I
enough.
mean, his common sense is just below the ground. It doesn't make sense. Even he told us, like, he does not have any common sense.
Yeah.
He is quite a smart kid when it comes to like other stuff, but when it comes to common sense, fuck.
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
have any.
that sucks.
So I have two big ones. The first one is when someone comes in my room to tell me something that's
Leaves the door
completely
open.
pointless
Leaves the door
while I'm
open.
doing something and leaves the door open. Yeah.
I hate that. My mom
That's
does
kind of
that.
two rolled into one with that one. Because also, if you come in my room and just be like, "What are you doing?" I don't know,
Mind
man.
my
What
own
am I
damn
doing?
business. Leave me alone. Like, yeah, I don't walk into your room. What are you doing? No, I do that to my brother.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, same to my sister. Like every
Yeah,
single
yeah,
when I'm home, like almost every day,
Yeah.
I open the door and then just
Like-
turn up the
like when
lights
I-
and then just close the door
Yeah.
and then yeet.
yeah, whenever I open my room, I'm like, let's go bother my brother. So I walk into my room.
Yes.
I walk into his room, and he's like, "What do you want?" I'm like, "What do you want?"
Boom.
Yeah,
Gross.
I've taken like pillows and shit and just thrown them at my sister and
Yeah.
they just left.
Yeah,
It's so
just
fun.
leaves.
Yeah, because like our rooms are in the third floor, so I just yeet the pillow at her and then just run down the stairs.
Yeah, my little brother loves to run into my room and steal my clock, which has
Oh.
like my phone charger in it, and he just yoinks the clock and runs away. And sometimes I'll get in bed, and sometimes I'll be like, if I was like watching a movie or something downstairs, I won't get up to bed till like maybe 12, 1 o'clock, and I'll get in my bed, go to plug in my phone. The little fucker stole my charger.
Okay, here's another one I have. It doesn't happen many times, but when my parents call me and I come out of room and I say yes and they
And
don't
they
respond,
say
Oh
anything.
my god, yes. Like
I'm
if,
like, "Are you kidding me? Do I have
You
to
could
walk
scream.
downstairs now?"
You could get a microphone
Yeah.
and yell what, and they would not hear you.
I'm like, "Hello," and they wouldn't say a
Sometimes-
damn thing. I walk
Sometimes I feel like
downstairs.
they do it. Sometimes I feel like they do it on purpose, though.
Yeah. Then I walk downstairs and like, "You needed me?" And they were like, yeah, here, come do this thing real quick. Like, it's just the littlest thing. I'm like, fuck.
So what my mom started doing was she started calling me every time she needed me. Not like calling like with their voice, but calling me
Her
on my
phone.
phone.
Jesus.
And she's like 20 feet away downstairs.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, what's up? What are you doing? I'm just sitting here, Mom. What's up?
Just
What do you want?
being a teenager.
like my mom would literally every time it's dinner, she just yells my name. I reply what, and then she just doesn't reply. And then I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
oh well, okay, just if you can. Fuck you. I'm just gonna sit here
Like,
until
okay,
you
well.
you yell at me again, and then she just yells, "Are you coming?" And I'm like, "What, bitch? Tell me
Come
what to
for
do."
what? I don't know what's downstairs.
So like, and every time I just yell back like, "What is it?" And then she just yells, "It's dinner," in like the maddest voice ever. Like she gets pissed at me for not telling me what it is,
And the
and
only
annoys the
other
crap out of me.
and they all do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
it's
I've
like
asked
a
a lot of
common
people-
trait.
Yep. I don't understand it. It's universal.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Because it's like and like my actual biggest pet peeve though is people in general. No, it's people
Yeah.
people in
Socializing.
if people are walking in front of you on like a sidewalk or something, and they just walk so incredibly slow, and I'm just
I do that. I'm not gonna lie. I do that.
yeah I'm fucking.
But I do
wanna
that when
kill
no
them,
one's
like
behind
I'm
me.
actually standing there like I want to strangle you to death.
When
Because-
no one's
I don't-
behind me, then I walk slow. I walk to my own pace.
Yeah,
But if someone's behind me, I'm like, okay, well, shit, I gotta speed up.
Yeah, I don't.
see that's a smart guy. That's a smart guy right there. Like mine.
Common sense.
Yeah, exactly. But mine is like I walk at an, I mean, you might say above average pace. So like, I've you know Google Maps has caught me or said that I've been bicycling or out cycling when I'm walking. That's like how fast I usually walk.
Jesus.
So like when people walk slow in front of me, I actually want to kill them.
Dang. Yeah, no, I don't walk very fast. I walk at like
I mean,
I just relax.
Yeah, no, I usually only walk to get to things. So like, what's the point in walking slow when I want to get this out of the way?
Well, the point of me walking is because I have time. If I don't have time, I am running.
Fair.
I will run there.
The thing about me though is I always have time. Like that's I don't know why I'm like I always have good time. I make sure that I have like an extra 10 minutes. Like I needed to meet the boys at the outside the football thing at like 11. I woke up an hour earlier and it takes 50 minutes to walk. But I still came late because my roommate got up at like 11. So like we
missed him. It's your problem now. You didn't wake up. But I mean, my biggest pet peeve is and this might only be like here in America where it might not make any sense, but like the thing we were talking about earlier, ads. I can't deal with them. If I see the same ad three times in a row, if it's on YouTube or
on YouTube, I actually like I've found like a method to stop or to just skip even unskippable ads. So like I'm not getting as angry now. But like every time I see, or is it even allowed to not skip an ad without saying shut up and then either like woman or bitch or dude or whatever? Like is that allowed anymore?
I
just skip it without saying it.
There are genuinely some ads that I know every single word that the person says.
Yes,
and I literally.
There's some of those, yeah.
I can't stand dude. Do you have any idea how many ads that I could see and you show me the same one 3 times in a row?
Yeah.
It can't be at least a little bit imaginative.
Yeah, and then there's those times where there's 2 ads in a row and and sometimes for me it's been the same ad.
Dang.
How?
I hate the ones where it's like it's 2 ads and you can't skip either one of them.
Yeah, no, but as I said, I have found a way to skip ads now. I can screen record and send it to you later.
Okay.
Please do that.
I mean, when I watch it on my computer, I have an ad blocker, so it doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah, same. But like I watch a lot of YouTube on like my iPad and shit.
I watch a lot of YouTube on my TV. So it's just ads on ads. It's really annoying.
Well, when I used to use my TV for shit, I would just plug my HDMI cable from my PC, so I would just not have to deal with.
I would do that. I would do that too, but everything is connected to my laptop right now, so I can't do that.
That's true. Like, but quite literally yesterday when I was in bed, I said like I've heard you say this exact sentence 15 times. Please shut up, and then skip that. Like I caught myself saying that yesterday. It's actually kind of funny that you would mention that today.
Look, obviously you guys aren't going to get this, but there's an ad, and it's a Capital One ad. It's like a credit card company, and this Capital One ad, and it has Charles Barkley in it.
Oh yeah. I actually do know who that is.
And so obviously Charles Barkley is a basketball player. For anyone who doesn't know, he's retired for like a long time. And so the guy is walking around Capital One Bank, and he's like, Capital One is easy. It's like making the easiest decision in your life. Kind of like, and then it cuts to Charles Barkley, and he's at like a park basketball court, like not like a nice basketball court or anything. And there's these little kids, and they're like picking teams. And the one girl goes, I'll take Barkley. And then Barkley goes, I still got it. I told you should pick me first. And that's it.
I just know exactly how he says it as well because I've seen him on SNL. And I've seen how poor he can act.
He goes, I still got it. I told you should pick me first. Shut up, Barkley. Win a championship. You turd.
Jesus.
It's annoying. I saw it. I have like Peacock to watch. I don't have the
Peacock is so bad, man.
I actually like
Peacock is.
I hate Peacock.
I actually like it because it has Office, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, has all those like great shows I can watch.
Yeah, I only use it. I only use
Norway, so I'm happy now.
The only reason I use Peacock is to watch the Premier League, but I can't download it on my TV, so I had to connect my laptop to it.
Oh yeah,
so annoying.
You should just say Chromecast, in my opinion.
I don't have Chromecast.
It gives like the same 3
Like
ads.
they're kind of cheap, aren't they?
I have no idea.
I think I bought mine for like I think I got mine for like $10.
Yeah, but
and,
then I don't have money though. But
yeah, but like it's so convenient though. You could literally just cast it from your phone.
I need to like do one of those. Yeah, I need to get one of those.
But yeah, so that's kind of been our pet peeves / fantasy Premier League / actual Premier League / anything.
But basically, just a normal conversation.
Yeah. So thank you everyone for tuning into our normal conversation. If you somehow managed to stick it out all of how long is this recording on? Like
who knows?
Hour and a half at least.
We've been recording for 1:24, but I've started recording like 5-10 minutes before you actually started the episode.
Yeah,
so
if you somehow stuck
it is over an hour. Yeah.
Hour of 3 idiots rambling. We really appreciate it. So you might as well just drop a like. You've been here for a little while, so obviously you're liking what you see. So like, subscribe, notifications on because we post when we decide to.
Yeah, we post when we want.
We post once a week. That's like our goal. Basically. Yeah, basically. Especially now that we have the forfeits in the Premier League or FPL League, because like
we want to try to get a schedule back on.
Yeah, we need to record one every week so that there's a different forfeit in every one. Oh, and by the way, Gio, you actually need to do the forfeit so I can plug it in at the start of the episode.
Yeah.
So hopefully you saw Gio. What did he do?
He has to eat the garlic clove, or you have a powder, I guess.
I have garlic powder, yeah.
So just a spoonful of that.
Hopefully you saw that at the beginning of the video. I will tune into the video after when it's uploaded so I get to see that gem. But once again, thank you guys for liking, subscribing, even just viewing. It's all awesome. Just anything that
you tuning in to watch 10 seconds of our video just makes my day, because like seeing the viewer count go up, I get happier every time we get a new one.
Yeah. But please stay longer, don't just watch for 10 seconds. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, if you're at this point, you've definitely watched more than 10 seconds, so I didn't
if anyone is here
and has
comment something. I don't know.
You need to say comment garlic.
Comment your garlic. There you go.
Garlic. Also, if you want to interact with us, just leave a comment, and you could just pull. You could write your own pet peeves, and the other things to talk about that I'm already forgotten. And if you
guys want to get in contact with us, our Twitters and I believe my TikTok and Andy's TikTok should all be in the description.
Mine and Gio's
YouTube as well.
Yeah, and and it pops up as a graphic at the start of the episode because I'm very cool.
So go drop some follows on all of our socials, and guys, thanks, appreciate it. See you next time.
Peace.
Right on 3 o'clock too.
Yeah. Damn.
Nice.
I need to go eat. I am starving.
I need to go pee.